This is one of the first biomechanics exercises that I was exposed to. As you can see, it deals with balance. You simply want to take the stick and place it in the palm of your hand. And your hand should be nice and flat, like a shelf almost. Don't cup it, and then balance. You're going to put your focus on the top of the stick. Now, the thing you want to really notice here is that the object of this exercise, while it is about focus and concentration, it's also about sort of establishing a relationship with an object. I mean, one of the most exciting dynamics of acting is the give and take between you and your scene partners, between you and the audience, the relationships between the two. It can even exist between inanimate objects. And if you look at this exercise, there's built-in conflict between your will to keep the stick vertical and gravity. There's already drama. After you've balanced the stick on your right hand, move it to your left hand. Another great lesson that I find that the balancing exercise helps with is it gives you a task to fulfill. Now, just going back to the video, once you've worked with your hands for a bit, try moving it to other parts of your body. For instance, here on the elbow. You can use all sorts of places. You can work with your elbows, you can work with your shoulder, you can work with your chin, your nose, your forehead. But in this exercise, we're going to focus on the hands, the elbows, and the feet. You can also do your knees. And actually once, I believe I saw my teacher, Alexei Levinsky, balance it off his hip. But the task of this exercise is obviously to balance the stick. It's a simple task. And your focus is all dedicated to fulfilling the balancing of that stick. I kind of like the simplicity of it. I think it helps actors think about things in simpler terms. Working with these exercises help do that. As you work with the stick, as you can see in the video, we're trying some. I'm going to go to the feet now. You want to try and keep a continual flow between each movement. If things aren't balancing exactly the way you want them, just take your time. Be patient with it. That's also part of the exercise. And switch to the other foot. Over time, as you get more skilled at these exercises, you want to keep that flow moving as smoothly as possible, seamless almost. So you can go from your hands to your elbows, to your shoulders, to your forehead, to your chin, to your knees, to your feet, seamlessly, as one continual movement. And you may also want to experiment with levels. Levels with your hand, levels with your legs, on the floor, going high, going low. Try as many different positions that you can go in. Now, here the stick fell. I actually thought about editing that out of this clip, but then that reminded me that there was something very important with that, with what happened there. One of the through-line lessons of the stick exercises is that anything can happen. And it's not about trying to prevent something wrong from happening. They're about flowing with what is happening. In a live performance, not everything is always going to go right. But you can't just ignore the things that were unexpected. They're there. They happened. The key is to move forward. I hope you'll pick up a dowel rod and give these guys a try. Thank you.